Hello everyone, it's me, Thetrucksimaddict, bringing you a Truck Simulator commentary. I am back with an ETS2 video and a really cool video because I have bought the new ETS2 DLC called Go East, or Going East is how I think it should be translated, I don't know. But yes, as you can see, it's 1 o'clock. It's that for a reason and by accident, and the reason behind 1 o'clock being that it will soon be daytime, so it will sort of keep you on your toes to wait to see what sort of scenery we're going to see. So basically, this is the map for the DLC. It adds exactly 20% extra onto the map. The reason mine says 81%.90 rather than 80% is because I've already driven down there, down to Ria, and I've explored almost all of Budapest except that road there. That road is going to kill me, so I'm going to go and do that now. So basically, the map is huge. SO Software have said that the map adds about 20 hours of gameplay, which does not surprise me really. I mean, 20% extra of the map is clear on how much. I mean, I don't know whether that is true thinking about it. If you think about it this way, 20% of extra on the map, and then so if you think about the fact that 20% is 20 hours, that means that the game map size overall will take you 100 hours to drive around, which I don't know really. It's a massive map, and you know, it will take you a while to drive around. Some parts of it you think that won't take you long to do, and then eventually it'll be like, oh, this is going to take you a long time. So you know, maybe the whole map is 100 hours long that you've got to drive. It's a big map. Now the delivery I've got is 14 hours ETA. It's an urgent delivery, unfortunately, so it means I'm going to have to get my arse in gear. But I should make it there in time, hopefully. I've only got to sleep once. I don't use to fuel up. I wait 550. No, I definitely don't use to fuel up. I'll have still over half a tank left. But yeah, so 550 miles to drive. This is going to be a 2-part, maybe a 3-part video. I'm going to try and not go on for too long. I want to try and keep it split so that I can keep uploading constantly and regularly. Obviously, if I keep running out videos that are 30-40 minutes long, then eventually there'll be another gap of no videos. I did try recording a video as soon as I bought the DLC. Before I entered Poland, I had a perfect delivery. My computer decided it didn't want to run anymore. I think I know why, because I reinstalled Fraps to make it run better, and it seems to be running better. But one of the settings I hadn't changed, and it seemed to be quite an important one. It was about how the files are saved. Normally I have it save every certain gigabytes or whatever, megabytes, but this was a false. Wouldn't save at intervals. It would just record the whole thing as one large file, which is really not the thing you want to be doing. Mainly for that one is because, now let's just have a look at that 81.9. I didn't even add 0.01%, but yeah, the reason that you want it to save into chunks is that at the end of the recording it won't freeze, because it's got to think, oh no, I've got to save this massive file, I can't do that. I mean, that's like eating a massive pizza, shoving a massive pizza in your gob at once. Your gob may not be big enough for that massive pizza, and neither will your digestive system. Thought I'd just use that as a metaphor. So what do I want? I want that. So yeah, that's a good metaphor for that. And as you guys can see, hopefully you can see this running off right now. We've actually got on us a container, which you can't see either. Now, quickly, what I want to get out of the way before you see much of new companies and stuff. JWT's. I'm saying quite a lot in this video. I don't want to be doing that. No, shut up. Damn it. JWT's company mod, shut up! JWT's company mod, which I was talking about in... why am I telling myself to shut up? Seriously. No! Why am I saying so much? I won't say it. It's like a block now. It's like there's something in my throat that wants to come out, and yeah. No, I won't say it. But yeah, so JWT's company mod, it is now completed, and I am using the completed version. No! Why am I saying so much? I gotta stop. Oh dear. But yeah, no! Why am I... It's gonna drive me nuts. It's driving me nuts already, and it's not even... Right, let's try again. JWTs, I need to slow down a bit, that's what I need to do. Because I'm talking way too fast and then I've got to say to think about it and stop and stuff, when I don't really want to be doing that. So, JWT's company mod is out, it is finished, and no! Yep, that's fine actually. What? I don't know why I do it. Yeah, so that's now released for drivers, so you lot can all, if you have 55 loads for JWT, you can go and get the company mod. If you haven't already received it, I'm pretty sure the admins are well on their way to giving out the mods and getting them in circulation, which I think is really cool. We're well on top of it, which is brilliant. But well, actually, what I was going to do, rather than show you this, I'm going to show you this road again. The road that I was trying to get a delivery on, Rocklaw, because that road does look pretty insane. It's fully single lane roads. Luckily, this one is also pretty much single lane roads. It's got a nice sort of interval though. You join double lanes there, go past Banska Bystrica. Yep. This is the one problem with the going east is it's in Poland and Czech Republic and all these other places, and I can't pronounce half of the cities, like Katowice, Krakow. I think that's, I don't know. It's got accents above the O, so maybe it's not Krakow. Lublin I can pronounce. And it's just, there's so much. But yeah, the map, so far the roads have been really nice. The road which we're going on now, I'm pretty sure is really, really nice. It's a shame it's 1 AM, but I'm sure that you guys can still see as much of the road as what you would like to. Whether or not it's worth £8 is debatable. Obviously there's map mods out there which can do just about the same. I don't know just how big the map mods are when it comes to what percentage they add into the game, like what this does, but you know, it is still a massive map pack. Obviously, if you're only like a modder, I know one modder that just sits in London. You know who you are, so he probably wouldn't need to buy the DLC so much, unless he really wanted to. I'm still saying it so much. I don't want to be saying I'm trying not to, but for some reason in this video, all I can think about is saying constantly, even when I don't need to think about what I'm saying, because it's all there and it's all a nice string of sentences. For some reason, just fits in the middle. You know, it reminds me of a thing of Family Guy where they run out of letters because he says something too much. I've forgotten what it is they say too much. Come on, go! I've got an urgent delivery. I cannot spend. No, what you? Okay, it's give way to the left. So why are we giving way to them? Why are we giving way to the right? No! You're a stupid car driver! You are a Oh, can we go? Thank you. We don't give way to the right, we give way to the left. This is Europe. Thank you. Thank you. I'm saying thank you to an AI car. I'm so smart. But yeah, like, why? I've never noticed that before and it's never frustrated me so much, but I mean, the fact that we're in Europe and he was giving way and he was letting the people on the right go. He's giving way to the left for a reason. Doesn't mean everyone else can stop so that the person going on your no, it doesn't happen like that. Although really yeah, I don't know, it's confusing and it's horrible and stuff, and I need to get my nose. I don't know why, but I do, and you guys get the pleasure of hearing it because I'm doing a video and stuff, but I don't really care, because so long as you guys are enjoying the actual video. Unfortunately, yeah, we can't see into the I don't know what you'd call it, because there's all sorts. While I was driving around, it went from a nice foresty sort of area, really wooded, to open fields like so quickly, and then we enter a city, a little town, a village, and we drove through there, which we will see just there. So this map, no, is it there? No, it's there. This map has so much variety in the sort of roads that you drive on. SES Software, in a blog post where they was talking about the DLC, they said about how much variety and stuff you get, and like I don't know, I never really knew what to expect with going east, to be honest. It was sort of like am I to expect something that's better than map mods, the same as map mods, bigger? There's got to be something that puts this above the map mods to make it worth buying, is my sort of my opinion on it, I guess. But the main reason that I bought it is because I don't do map mods because you have to create new profiles for them a lot of the time, and I don't want to keep doing that. So I didn't bother. I rarely bother with map mods, especially when it comes to updates and stuff, because, well, you have to create a new profile when you update and stuff most of the time, or you can't play the map until it's updated. Either that, you can't update until the map's updated. Things like that. Whereas with this, the updates will come, and SES software, because it's an official map mod, because it's an official map DLC, SES software will add more support to it. So I sort of I given it a chance. I thought, you know, I'm going to buy it, I'm going to try it, and hopefully I'm going to like it. If I don't, oh well, I've already got it, kind of thing. And also obviously because of the YouTube side of things that I'm doing right now, there's probably a lot of people that are undecided watching my videos thinking the Thetrucksimaddict, yeah, he might sort of show me better about the DLC and stuff. And I think it's a hard one to say, really. Like, I would say it's worth buying for all of this. That a lot of it is single lane roads now, which so many people are asking for. With UKTS, it was dead with single lane roads. ETS2, there's a nice mix on the main map. On here, you've got most single lane roads, but like I said, it varies. Like, in a minute, we'll be going on to dual carriageway for a bit more single lane roads, a bit of an intersection there, then some dual carriageway again, you know? So it is a lovely mix of each. So it's sort of, I don't know, it's hard to explain really what I would suggest doing when it comes to this sort of thing. Like I said, I bought it without really looking too much into it, just because I wanted to do the videos of it to help you guys, show you guys what it is, and sort of just, I don't know, I mean, I guess you'd rather I'm the Thetrucksimaddict, I guess that's the main thing. But, you know, it's like, I wanted to see what SES software is capable of, what to expect in the future. I've read so much about the DLC, and so I wanted to try it for myself. I wanted to see if it really is as good as what I'm hoping, and it is. I like it. They've done a brilliant job of making, when you're in the foresty areas, which I'm hoping will come through sort of in the daytime as well, but when you're in the foresty areas and these single lane roads, it feels a lot more dense, which SES software did say about. They said that the forests and that are a lot more dense, and I was looking sort of in ETS2, no, in the main area after they said that, and thought, well, if I'm going to try and compare it, I'm going to remember what it looks like now and what it will look like when it's out. This was a while ago now, so I can't remember doing that. But it does feel a lot more dense. Like, you can see a lot further. They've put more stuff in the background, so it's not just like, here's a little field and then here's just a row of 2D trees to stop you from seeing any further. You can actually see further back, which I think is really neat. Personally, I think that's kind of cool. So that's sort of what I would say, and I really want it to become daytime, and I want to just drive a little bit further. The 10 minute mark is over. I was going to see if I can finish a delivery, get it into daytime within 10 minutes, but it seems that's kind of not happened. But I think if I drive, maybe if I drive until I'm tired, no, that's not going to happen either. But if I drive, let's say, just until it becomes like 6 AM, so another couple of hours, and then you'll be able to really see the map. I want to be able to show you all it, because obviously this is the first whole night that the DLC is released. So obviously it's sort of a big deal, and I've got to try and cover it, and I've got to try and show you guys it. And I didn't actually purposely choose this when I first came into not Budapest. When I first came into, because I had a delivery in there, Rocklaw, so you can see me sort of enter there and then go down there. When I had that delivery there, I saved and reloaded so many times so I could get a nice delivery run during the day. It was 6 AM at the start, and the delivery was 11 hours, so it would have given me perfect time throughout. It was a day delivery down there. It crashed when I got to about here, the whole game just decided. Well, I said the whole game. My computer just crashed. Whether that was because of fraps or something else, I don't know. But yeah, my whole computer crashed, and so I don't really want to make videos when they crash. Really, I feel just something's more likely to go wrong with the actual video clip. Either the last clip wouldn't have saved, and so why did I just do that? I wanted to. Oh dear God, I've gone into the wrong gear and messed it all up. But yeah, so basically I just restarted and it's night time, and I can't help that. I tried, but I wasn't going to really try anymore. I just wanted to get another delivery that would take me back into this area, and my gears at the moment are being really bad. But yeah, so nighttime is the best I could do. Luckily, the next video, because this one's nighttime, the next video will be entirely in daytime. So, and I will try and release one as regularly as I can at the moment. So let's say Sunday I'll release another video. I've got one pre-recorded, but I'm going to hold on to that a little bit more just until I get this video finished. This can be like a little playlist kind of video, I think, just one long video that's going to continue, because I don't really want to try and talk for 15 hours, because the amount of umming that I'm doing is really annoying me. I can hear myself say it every time I say it, and it's like, no, I don't want to be saying that. It's not in a video, at least. I mean, I don't know what it is, just, yeah. And this bit, I like the look at that. Okay, look at that. That looks pretty cool. Okay, I quite like that. Why didn't they should make you be able to drive on that, I think. That just looks like such a cool intersection. Sort of a flyover. I like the look of that. The thing is, that's kind of realistic of how English motorway intersections are, and it's annoying that in ETS2 the intersections are just wow. This actually takes quite a while to get from one side to the other. I'm really impressed with the size of the map on ETS2. What with GTA 5 coming out, everyone's saying about the size of the map on that. I'd love to know what compares, like, map size. Whether SS Software have bested them, but we don't get. It's like this bit here. Everyone knows this bit is not true. It doesn't. The M4, M5 junction doesn't work like that, which is kind of annoying. But I'd love to have proper real junctions. The M25 isn't so simple as this. It goes into so many different lanes, and you know, this motorway bit can go in there, and there's a bit of the map I haven't explored yet, and oh dear. Yeah, it's kind of just, there's a lot, I don't know, but going east definitely adds a lot. It feels like it adds a lot more into the game when you're in Europe, which is really nice. One thing that I don't like, and I noticed while I was doing the first recording, in this part, there's toll booth there, toll booth. So we'll have to go through toll booths, and you'll see what I mean when we go through them, probably in the next video. But they are all the same. These 4 toll booths are exactly the same, which annoyed me quite a bit, because I don't really want to be seeing the same toll booths. They have one lane closed on the outside, and it's like, just since when are toll booths exactly the same? I don't know. Maybe they are in real life. Like, maybe on a toll road, that toll booth will always be the same as the closing toll booth. Or, you know what I mean, like the entrance and the exit are the same sort of toll booth thingies. Maybe in Poland all the toll booths are the same. That's got me thinking, actually. Maybe they are. Because they are different in all the other parts of Europe, and maybe if I went to, there aren't any in any other countries, are there? I think it's just literally that. I know. We get to go on a toll road up there as well. So we'll see up there if they're the same. If they are, then I might assume it's a Poland thing. If there's any Polish guys in here that use the toll roads, let me know if that's sort of a thing where all your toll booths are the same in the country, or if SS Software are just a bit. Sorry dude, I'm gonna thank you for letting me pull out, because you did. And now it's turning daytime, we can actually see, like, just what I meant by the density. You can see so far back. Look at that. Just look at that. It's not like the hill is going straight up and it's right in your face. It is quite far, and it goes down, and that just looks I think that just looks stunning. how that does that. I mean, I was out on a delivery last night. I got back about 10 p.m. The roads we were driving on was a lot of B-roady kind of roads, and it was the most stunning road that I've ever been on in real life. I never thought, like, I knew that in real life we had really nice roads in England and all of that, but I'd never actually been on one where I thought the same as what I do on ETS2, where I think, oh god, I love this road. We had a nice river running alongside, and then it was like you could see really far. Basically, this is extremely realistic to what I saw. It's not, I'm not saying this is exactly how I saw it, oh yeah, they've copied the road that I've driven on, but like, just the way that they've got the roads, the mountains curving around, and all the trees and everything like that, I just think SES Software have really done a great job of creating this map. When it comes to all the other map packs and other stuff like that, I'm not going to say anything really about those because it depends on the actual map. I know the ICRF map mod is created very realistically to Indonesia. That is thanks to the creator Evergreen, who there's other guys that help on the ICRF map mod for UKTS. I think he's creating one for ETS2 as we speak, and he does a fantastic job of portraying Indonesia, which is really cool. He posts actual screenshots of this is what it's in real life and this is what it is in the game, in the map mod, which is kind of cool because obviously Indonesia really is a completely different sort of country, different terrain style, of different types of road to what we see in Europe. So obviously if he's telling us, oh, you know, these roads are very realistic, go on my word, you know, but like he's posting actual proof. And seeing what I saw yesterday, where I got to see the sort of roads SES Software portraying in ETS2, it does show you more that SES Software, it looks like, really are creating a very realistic map. Whether in Poland is actually this realistic, not this realistic, of course Poland's this realistic. Poland is a real country. No, but like, if Poland really does have this kind of scenery, then wicked, SES Software patting you back. But if they don't, and SES Software just sort of messed it up a little bit, then that's kind of a shame. Now, I went through these before and I didn't get a train. I'm really hoping they've added trains onto this track, but like, there doesn't seem to be one. I certainly can't see it. Well, I don't know, can't see one, that's for sure. Well, I guess in real life trains aren't exactly that common. I need to stop talking well, I'm going really slowly. I need to stop trying to compare it to real life though. It's still just a simulator where you don't want everything to be as realistic as possible, but it's obviously like when I say about the train, you don't really want to be caught out by a train every time you go over one, or every other time, you know. So, you know, maybe SES Software have delayed it so that you don't get one constantly, but it happens. I'm not sure, but just I think there's SES Software creating the actual map. It's turning out really cool. And just on a side note, SES Software did release something, information about the newest Volvo. That is going to be released in an update this spring, so that's going to be something to look out for. I'm guessing the next update, or an update after, is when the new Volvo is going to be released. There's a mod which is a really nice looking mod. It looks near perfect. Unfortunately, that lags the hell out of my game. So I used it. I tried to use it, but I really couldn't get used to the lag and everything like that. And I don't particularly like using those. So I don't particularly like using like mods without all the accessories and stuff. I think the accessories are there to be used, so I do. And this road is it's really nice because you can still go fast, but you can see the corners, you can see it weaving about and everything like that. You know, it's such a lovely road. And in a bit, I think, is this a road where we get this bit? Yeah, I'm going to record to this bit, and then I think if I end the video there, that should just about do it. I really wanted to show you this side of the DLC, the side where it's daytime, and just like look at it. It does look really nice. It doesn't look completely different to normal, to the main map. I guess what I'm going to say is this part here is the main map. It doesn't look completely different, but you can still see the difference, if that makes sense. Which I think is what's nice about it. It's not like, obviously if say they put Egypt in, it would be completely different because a lot of it would be sand, if not all of it would be sand. Whereas with this, it's still kind of, I'm going way too fast. Yeah, it's still kind of I don't know if I was going too fast. Maybe I just felt like I was, and it wasn't going well because of that. But it's not. I don't know. I basically said it. Basically, it's not completely different, but you can still see the difference, which I like about the map. SES Software have done a nice job of sort of portraying that, where Poland is. I mean, the main part of the DLC, I think, is not that SES Software wanted to hold back on the mainland so that could happen, but oh, we can sleep in there, but it's not actually part of the map, so we don't have to go in there. But yeah, it's not like SES Software planned to really sort of dumb down on the main map so that they could make this bit better. It's that now, when SES2 was first released, it was on a new game engine, so obviously there's still a lot of things to be worked out. And there still is a lot of things to be worked out. Making a game like this, an open world driving game, is a different sort of game basically to normal. It's not like building your average game, really, is what I'm trying to say. So obviously when they first started making the game, it's not exactly going to go well, and there's going to be things they're going to want to improve on, and they've been improving the map side of things. As you can see here, this is a great example of what I was saying, where you can just see straight through you can look through the trees and just see just an endless forest. I mean, at the moment, what we're going through now is hairpins. So obviously, this is the one time where even on the main map you'd be able to look through the trees and still see quite a lot. But being up this far, and you can still see really into the distance, and you can just see that far and stuff. I mean, obviously it's still got the issues, like I said, about the toll boost and stuff, and the fact that I've only just started on the map. Then I might find more issues, and my opinion might change on the map as to whether or not it's worth buying. Which, by the way, it costs £7 to buy. You can buy it from Steam and from the official SES Software website, as well as I think retailers will sell it like Game. But if you've got the Steam version, you have to buy it through Steam. You can't download it from the official SES Software website. It's all about patches and stuff. It's a little confusing to explain, but SES Software's website does a good job. If you're a little confused, then I could try and work it out, and well, let me know in the comments, and then I'll try and work it out and see if I can help you guys out. But here's a nice example of the actual map and what SES Software's map designers have done. They've just added sort of a nice roadworks of a new map and an extremely long tail back there. Like, just roadworks there randomly. It's like you're not going to expect it, but there it is. And then you get a lovely river. Things are popping out. Oh, well, no. Things are popping out, and that's what I love. Anyways, so we've got to this part. I'm going to end the video here. I do hope that you all enjoyed the video. And if you did, please give it a rating, comment, like, subscribe, and all of that fun stuff, because I'd love to see it. And I will definitely continue the video, hopefully for Sunday, to be uploaded Sunday, maybe tomorrow night if I'm feeling generous. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.